thanks for joining us. Now, for many child with asthma, school can be a very challenging place. There are plenty of triggers, from the build-up of dust in the classroom during holidays through to freshly cut grass on the playing fields, or simply just anxiety at school. Well, the latest figures from the charity Asthma and Lung UK show that the number of children admitted to hospital with an asthma attack tripled between August and September in 2020 and 2021. Now, the South Yorkshire Health Board is urging schools to join the Asthma Friendly Schools scheme. Amelia Salish has been to meet one family who know only too well how stressful having asthma can be.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
PE is an essential part of the school curriculum, but for Thomas, having severe asthma can get in the way of sports and exercise with his classmates.
If I try to be as good as them, I might suffer an asthma attack or my chest will tighten, and then I start to worry because I think, what if I can't sort it out, then I'll stop breathing, then I might possibly die.
Last year in South Yorkshire, 433 children were admitted to hospital with asthma attacks, and many more attended A&E.
Have a nice day at school. Have you got your inhaler?
Yeah.
For parents like Beverly, the greatest fear is not being there if Thomas had an emergency.
All day you are constantly worrying, is it going to be okay? Are you wanting to phone the school to see if he's okay? Sometimes I do, if I've got to go to work, but you're anxious all the time because you're scared of getting that phone call that, you know, they've phoned an ambulance or is unwell.
Thomas's school is the first to gain asthma-friendly accreditation in South Yorkshire. For head teacher David, having staff that are trained to support asthmatic children is vital.
Personally, I'm an asthmatic, and when I was younger and at school, I felt unsafe at times because I might have an asthma attack and I might not know where to go or what to do. By having an asthma-friendly school, we would make sure that people felt safe and welcome.
The pilot was launched in 8 schools across South Yorkshire. To obtain asthma-friendly status, 80% of the staff must be trained in asthma awareness. There needs to be an asthma policy and an asthma register. And there needs to be an emergency inhaler and spacer on site. In South Yorkshire, there are now more than 70 schools that have been in touch to become asthma friendly. But are schemes like this enough to support asthmatic children?
It is voluntary, so it relies on the school having the time and the teachers having the time to implement the Asthma Friendly Schools programme. We do think it's brilliant, but we think that more needs to be done. So there are so many children who are at risk of asthma attacks at this time of year, and we want the government to step up and invest more in respiratory care generally.
Knowing that Thomas has help on hand both at home and at school is reassuring to Beverly.
There's somebody there to help him, to guide him, to calm him down. It does make me feel so much better.
It gives me a peace of mind because knowing that the school's trained in treating asthma, it's not all relying on me.
Amelia Shalish, BBC Look North, Doncaster.
Hopefully making a difference.